YouTube, we're officially live now. We're going to, you know, try and get things to function. Everything is currently in poor status. Everything is not looking too hot. I realize that. I'm trying to figure that out. Because for me, the hardest thing that I've had to deal with is, figuring out bit rate and everything of that like. I do not quite understand it. So, the constant bit rate. Let's try setting it a little lower. I'm going to go a little bit lower. So I've changed the bit rate. We are now bit rate of 4,500 kilobits a second. That is a lower bit rate than what I had before. We'll see if that stabilizes things lower. I'd like to title the stream suggest everything is content. You get to see me struggle trying to figure out how to make this work. Now I could technically, if I really wanted to, have two different settings for YouTube and for Twitch, but at the moment, I would have to stop the stream to do so. So that's the broadcast setting. Whatever setting is just that. Let's see. Outing settings, override settings. Can I actually? Alright. Well, we're trying to figure this all out. And yes, as you can probably tell, I have a completely different opening screen from before because, again, I am on the brand new computer trying to get everything set up. And for that, which means I just have to figure out how everything is looking overall. Alright. Give me a second. We're going to YouTube and we're checking out the YouTube side of things. So occasionally you're probably going to actually hear me unmute from my end and watch it. You're going to hear me unmute and you're going to hear double echo. And that's just me going through and making sure things are working. So, all right, here we go. We are unmuting the YouTube side of things. Hello, YouTube. I don't know if it's going to... so occasionally you're probably going to actually hear me unmute. There we go. All right. So that's coming through pretty nicely. And it looks like it's actually pretty stable on YouTube. Twitch, on the other hand, still says I have an unstable connection. How do I sound on Twitch? Hello, Twitch. Double echo time. YouTube is still having some issues on that front. So, we're back up to 11.4 now. Let's try this again. I'm just gonna make sure. Just allow for my location. Thank you very much. So audio. So to me, audio for my microphone sounds fine. I already went through and got audio mostly set up and everything like that, but I still don't like the low bit right here. But I digress for now. I think we're just gonna leave it like that. We'll see. We'll just see how it is. Anyway, coming to the main scene. Bam! There's no transitions. I have no transitions. I actually forgot to properly set up the Twitch integrated throwing system here. Oh my goodness. Here we go. You can see my janky and wonky setup. Can we there we go. And then we're gonna go up. I'm going to slightly widen myself and then adjust you back over. There we go. Problem solved. And then voila. Alright, so yes. You may notice that there's a whole bunch of things in here. For one, I've got this lovely little overlay thing here, which is supposed to be like, oh, the webcam goes right in that little box area right here. Yeah, no, we ain't using that. Go away. No way, because the way that I usually set up OBS, and I'm going to go ahead and show this for the sake of showing it. Where is OBS? OBS, where are you? It's capturing a window. Never mind. We don't want to capture a window. Delete that. We want to capture an application. Maybe? Hello? Hello? Oh, it'll be window capture. Okay. That's Twitch integrated authority system. There's Firefox. Can I seriously not capture? Fine. We'll do it this way then. We're gonna do screen display capture. And we're gonna capture this display right here. This lovely display of gray. That's because that's the Twitch integrated authority system. But if I do this, oh, here we are. Behold the infinite Stratos. I don't know. I'm working with him. Anyway, but you may notice that, yeah, I have a whole bunch of temporary scenes. We have the starting soon screen, which does have the actual audio in here. Have the main scene, which is where we're set up now. Got the talking scene. Now the be right back scene. And of course the ending scene. But then you may notice I have like, oh, what are these things? The nested scene here. Well, nested scene is, well, exactly what it is. NS stands for that. Now this is how I set up my stream. Like I get everything set up in one area. So VTube Studio has this entire area where my audio is just this. It's just audio. Now granted, I could put this on and like just so we can see what I'm working on over here, but we're not worrying about that for now. We're going back to the main scene because in here, you can see I already have the VTuber scene set up, but I don't have any of the audio set up. So we're going to input a scene. We're going to input the audio scene. There we are. Now you guys hear the music, and again, and we're going to be. I forgot. I'm sorry, my screen like that. We don't want to showcase this anymore. Display capture. Go away. Just in case. Yeah, anyway. So once again, and we'll be unmuting some stuff here, and this is more or less for me to sound on double chest. Hello, Twitch. Double echo time. YouTube is still having some issues. Really far behind. If I refresh it, so if that gets me close to being on time for everything. So yes. Oh yes. Wow, you. Wait, it's capturing a window. Never mind. We don't want to capture a window. Delete that. So we want to capture an application. So there we are. That's maybe still slightly behind, but that's fine. I don't mind it being behind. YouTube is, I think, just dying in general. Hooray for everything breaking on me already. Here we go. Unmuting YouTube. So there we are. That's maybe still slightly behind, but that's fine. I don't mind it being behind. YouTube is, I think, just dying in general. Hooray for everything breaking on me already. Still have here we go. Terrible. There we are. That's upload. Maybe still slightly behind, but that's fine. I don't mind it being behind. All right. YouTube is, I think, just dying in general. Hooray for everything. So I do hear double echo. I don't know if that's just because everything. Oh wait, no, it's double echoing because of the actual music on it. So I'm gonna take a brief moment to be quiet, let all the audio kind of catch up to itself from the thing, and then we'll go from there. So give me 1 second. Better idea. All right, now that we're caught up, this is going to be the test of me switching between the opening cutscene here, the talking scene right here, the be right back scene here, and the ending stream here to make sure audio is sounding correct. This is going to be the test of me switching between the opening cutscene here, the talking scene right here, the be right back scene here, and the ending stream here to make sure audio is sounding correct. This is going to be the test of me switching between the opening. All right, so there we go. Everything is working on that front as well. Actually, I wanted to mute that tab and not that. So, all right. So I am no longer muted. Please go away. All right. So what I was doing that for was making sure I don't have like the weird muting effect of my microphone when I translate into other scenes. When I transfer to other scenes. That was the biggest thing I was checking there. So I'm making sure. I think Twitch is. Oh, that didn't help. Twitch is just not working in general. According to Twitch, I have a good bitrate upload. YouTube also doesn't have a good bitrate upload. So yay! I think we're finally stabilizing. Maybe, I don't know. And trying to figure out. No, whatever that was doing. Stop. Come over here. So I'm just. So that's all good. That's all good. Everything says it's working. All right. So, what exactly does that mean when I'm actually doing things here? Let's do this. We're gonna bring this over to here. I'm gonna transfer OBS back over to this side over here. All right. So now we're going to. Yeah. So now we have the display capture, and I'm going to drop this down below everything so we can actually see what's going on. So the one upside of having like the nested scenes and everything like that is that when I go in to something like the audio settings here and whatnot, let's do that. So we'll set up the audio thing right here. The one thing I do have to be mindful of, if I don't turn that off and I go back to here, oh look, audio is here, and technically I have double VTubing model, but that's why those will be deleted later. One of the nice things I have is I have a plugin in the audio settings, and I will come back to the main scene to showcase this because I can go to studio mode, and we can go down to audio over here. Look in the audio. I have this right here, and this is actually a plugin that allows me to actually put a whole bunch of games in one audio mixing file, and it's lovely. It's beautiful. I had it a while back. I lost it in the most recent streams I've had, so I've had to manually change every single audio source to be the current game and everything like that. But now I just have games. So anytime I get a new game, I just go into here, I add that game into the selection, and presto changeo, it is done. That's it. To kind of showcase this, I'm going to go ahead and launch Uma Musume here. So you're going to hear Uma Musume coming up in the background here in just a second. And about 5, 4. There it is. So Uma Musume is playing right there in the background right now. If I close that down, normally I would have to go in and be like, oh, I want to change this audio source to something else. Well, you know what? I'm going to play Trails in the Sky the Third real fast. Bam. You know, the game that we need to be playing. There it is. Playing in the background. No changing, no alteration. It's just there. And I can set that up for any audio source of my choice. And then I can separate them even further. So right now we have the web page of music, which has Firefox. It also has Windows Media Player. So if I want to play, like, for War Thunder, I play my War Thunder music soundtracks and everything. So I have that. I can play that. And I go to my settings to showcase like the output things. I capture audio source 2 for the VODs and audio source 1 for the stream, which then going to the advanced properties here. And we'll just drag this over to here. We can see, let's make that a little bit bigger for everyone to see. We can see that audio track 1, everything is on, but for audio track 2, I have just Discord, games, my microphone, and I also have the second microphone, which I don't need. I can actually get rid of that entirely. Because I'm using the mic auxiliary one predominantly and everything like that. But all three of these are on there, but my music is not on there. So if I use like copyrighted music and everything for the VODs or anything like that, guess what? They're not there. I'm not sure how that's going to work on YouTube, but I'm pretty sure it's the same thing. Like you will not hear the music at the end of the video and everything like that once everything is said and done. But it does help out for getting everything there. I also have my multi-chat up here, which of course there's a bot trying to sell view bots, which I do not do. I'm sorry, I will struggle with 2 to 3 viewers a stream, and that's that. I will get there on my own. If people don't want to stick around, that's their prerogative. I'm not forcing them to stick around. The way that it is sometimes. Just the way that it is. Anyway, there is one thing I do have to set up, and that is, again, for the main scene here. Because right now, there's nothing here. I just have my display capture, which is irrelevant. I don't need to showcase the audio stuff anymore, because, again, already have that all set up. So, one thing I will be make is I need to make a new overlay. And for that, again, I'm going to do a nested scene. So I should probably actually. Yeah. Oh, let's do it like that. There we go. We're going to make a new scene. I use the brackets and S to represent that it is anything. And this is overlay. So now we have the overlay, and again, there's no audio in here right now. So you won't hear any of the audio that I have going on for it. For the time being, we'll go ahead and input that as a scene audio. There it is. Now we have the audio. But actually make a scene. And this is the overlay. So no VTuber things here. In fact, I'm just going to make this text here real fast for everyone. I'm just going to type this in. There you go. Overlay setup. So that's just to mark that this is the overlay setup and everything like that. And again, everything is content. So I am going through and I am going to set this up. Now, I do plan on trying to make a newer setup eventually, a new overlay and whatnot. But for now, we are going to utilize our old layout, which is this one right here. There it is. Nope. I just want this. I want this. There we go. So we have our old layout set up and everything like that. So there's that. There are a few things that I would like to add to it later, but for now, we're just going to keep it basic. Come back to the main scene here. We're going to add, we're going to add the nested scene of overlay. There we are. Now there's a few other setup things we have to do. First off, we don't want the overlay to be above everything. So it needs to be below VTube Studio, but above display capture. Because display capture, display capture captures everything. So right now it's going behind everything because we want it to be behind stuff. But now we also need to make a new nested scene. And then again, we can keep all these things together and actually even like order them in a way that I know like, okay, this is the order they need to be loaded. So again, we're going to make a new scene right now. This is going to be video. Nested scene. This is going to be games. So on this one, this is the game scene. So everything that's on there will be the game scene, everything like that. Again, I'm going to put the audio in here. Nope, I'm going to put the audio in here, I said. Start with the audio. And then we're going to put a little note in here so we know everything. Name layout. And this is game cutscene. So this will capture our games, specifically the ones that we will be streaming. So let's go ahead and get started. We're gonna start off with the first one that we definitely need on here. So I'm gonna alt tab out of that because I don't need that open. Go into game capture. We're gonna call this one. This is Trails in the Sky, the third. I'm going to choose our application from a specific window, and that is Legend of the Sky. Look at the fast forward nature of it all. We all caught up to it. So now that we have the actual game showing up, come back to the main scene. We're going to insert the now game layout here. And for right now, nothing's showing up because there it is. Excuse me, I want you to not do that. Alright. So, now that we're here, we're going to drop this down to be below the overlay. And then we're going to scale it. And for now, kind of just scaling it to the size of the thing. So put one corner up there, and I can kind of micro adjust it as well. And we scale it up just a little bit more. And there we are. So, and that's why we do the layering as is. So what the nested scene here does, let's do this. What the nested scene does here is it allows me to capture the game at the full resolution of the stream. So it's not doing some weird cutoff of the game footage and everything like that. And as such, when I come here, bam, I can set it up like so. So if I go to a talking stream right here, and I go in and input my entire game setup, that's the entire game capture. We're going to do that. Just to make sure that's showing up there. What I would need to do is I would need to drop that down one layer, and voila, there it is. So now all I have to do is just take it, put it into the corner, scale it up a little bit more, and voila, there we are. That's the entire setup right there. Short, sweet, and simple. And then I can do the same thing for the VTube Studio here. So let me go ahead, import this, and then I just drop that down to below the thing. And then, if I really wanted to, take the whole thing, we scale it down, and now I'm in the camera area. Now, granted, what I would probably do is something more like this. Yeah, I would do something like this. I would actually go into VTube Studio, drag myself to the center, and just make myself larger overall, like that. And then do something like insert a background. Let's do that one. Let's do that one. There we go. Like, just insert a background behind everything. Okay. How about the peaceful park? Nope, we're fine. We'll do the fruit. There we go. So there would be that. It's not perfect by any sense of the word, but there you go. Oh, now we have like this tiny thing. So I really wanted to set it up in another way, I think. So I've also tweaked around with the settings for the VTube model here. So when I move, I have a little bit more like dynamic movement. So camera is still not picking up everything. I probably should get a new webcam at some point. The thought of getting a iPhone just for VTube live streaming and everything like that did occur to me, but I am not entirely sure if I'm going to or not. And that's just me personally trying to understand that thing. So, but yeah, I think with dropping Kick from the stream profile has actually helped out the thing. I actually do now have a stable connection. Everything is stabilized and everything. I do want to try putting it back onto Kick, but depending on like what I'm doing or what happens with Twitch in the future, because again, I have no idea what's going to be happening with Twitch. Everything's going weird over here. I'll be perfectly honest with you. Between the bot crackdown, between the political drama between some of the top end streamers over here, and the somewhat kind of crazy nonsense that's happening. It is, I don't know what's happening with Twitch. I'm going to keep streaming on here because occasionally I make enough money to be paid out, so I'm going to do that. It's extra money in the bank for me. But for the most part, that is pretty much what I'm going to do. Okay. So, I'll put myself back over in my corner again. And then we're going to go back down to 8. There it is. Yeah, back down to 8 with the Chroma key. Alright. I do not need you open anymore. We're done for you for now. So yeah, there it is, the bare bone basics. And there's a few other things I want to try and do first. So we have transitions. Right now I only have 2 transitions, and I'm going to, for the sake of this, we're gonna just raise that up. So right now I only have 2 transitions that I have available to me. So I'm gonna have to figure that out thing. Oh yes, on another note, I did get my new USB expansion hub. So that means that I will be able to hopefully now do let's get rid of that. I will now be able to hopefully do some VR stuff again and not have to completely and utterly brick my entire computer to try and do so. So yay, it's fantastic. All right, now where is oh right, I forgot I don't have the animated border on here right now. The animated border. Yes, so I did have an animated border originally. Again, I'm trying to set this up to the original what it is, so let me just drag this in here. Oh, and it needs to repeat, loop it, and we don't need to reset on playback. And there we go. So we're gonna hit play. And I just drag that to be slightly bigger than the thing. I think I do need to put a game on in order to actually see if it's working properly. So, put on Trails in the Sky again. Yep, that's what I thought. So, with the video on, go into studio mode real fast. With the video on, it's not actually showcasing anything. So I need to actually put it down a layer so that it's actually behind it. And now when I go on here, no, you're not showing. Ah, I think I know why. It's not showing because the game isn't actually showcasing. So if I do that. Alright, so here we are. Oh, undo. Need to go to overlay. Go to here. I need to do that. Actually, wait. Hold on a second. Yeah, see, that's what I was afraid of. Like, the video doesn't actually have anything on it. Okay, yeah, I know what I have to do. I know what to do. Get rid of that. We don't need that. Go back to the main scene here. And no, it doesn't work that way either. Ah! You know what? We're not going to worry about having that animated border around it anymore. I had it on the old version, but we're going to update the... we're going to update everything, so... That's perfectly fine by me. I got a animated border for PSD. Oh, right, that's the same. It is. It is. Always okay with that. Let's see. Bringing up Photoshop real fast, guys. Seeing if I can actually... Stretch it out. Stretch it out. Oh, yeah, that's right. Because the way that the animated border works, I'll bring this over here to kind of showcase. The way the animated border works is I have this gradient right here, and if I go to where is it? Animation. Where's my animation? Oh, there it is. The video group. Maybe it's been a while since I've actually done this. Workspace. There we go. If we see how the actual like animation works. Bigger. Thank you. So if I actually scope that around, you can just see this is all the animation is. It's just a rotating. Play. Yeah, it's just a rotating thing. Loop playback. So that's what the entire animation looks like. And unfortunately, I can't do a cutout of it, at least not in Photoshop. So that's that. No, we're not saving that. We're not saving that nonsense. So we have our small issues. I should have got some water out. Busy doing stuff. Oh my god, I'm getting parched here, guys. So, yeah. I'll have to figure out something. There might be an easier way to get an animated border. But I'll have to figure that out at another time. What else was there I had to do? I mean, I've got the Be Right Back screen. There's nothing I need to do on that one. I'm going to utilize these scenes for the time being. And I'm not going to worry about actually doing things. I still don't have everything all set up. I don't have multi-chat I don't have Caster Labs yet, unfortunately. I really should have. See, I'm trying to remember everything I had prior to this thing. Give me a second. Show the desktop real fast. Hello, look at my lovely desktop background. It is the default to what I had before. What? Oh, that's Discord. Hello, Discord. Look at my chat. People sending me messages and everything like that. Here we go. That's what. Can I like minimize you? Nope. Okay, guys, I'm gonna show you the desktop again. Here in a second. No, that's an anime I'm watching there. Hello. Yes, I showcase my interests. Can I like please have access stuff? Ah. Thank you. I need. What did I need? What was I doing? God dang it, I already forgot what I was doing. Brain has failed. Oh, right, I think I was just doing that. Anyway. Now let's go back. Caster Lab. Yep, that's the one I need. So yeah. Alright, there is one last thing I'll probably will do to set up everything, which would be... That's it. Windows 10 and up. Alright, that... We'll get that downloaded. But for now, there's one last thing I do want to set up, and that is, and I will actually just do this. Goodbye, display capture. We are going to go capture a window, and the window we're going to capture is the Stream Deck. Hello? Oh, is it not showing? Not showing the Stream Deck. Good job. Wow. There we go. There we go. Now we can see it. So this is my Stream Deck right here. This is the current setup. I have like the hub, which goes back to there and everything, and then I can switch over to the stream setup, and which is right there. All right, transitions. That's what I was also working on too. Where's my fingers? There they are. So how do I do stingers? How do I do stingers? Add. Nope, that doesn't do anything. That just adds that to there. I have to look up how to add stingers again. It's been a while. Wait, I have an idea. Can I go here? No. Good thing I know where it's located. Yes. Studio. Data. Then 64-bit. I don't remember how to do it. I don't remember how to set up a stinger. God dang it. Real fast out. What tools do I have? Elements media request. SC live setup. That's all the data there. Goals, session data. That's not what I'm aiming for. Docs, which status? That's just status of everything. Okay, closing dock full window. Activity feed. No, that just showcases the activity feed. Can I close it? No. Can I close this now? Can I drag you? Ugh, why did you have to stick it in such a way? Oh my god, I hate it. I hate it. Thank you. No way. God dang, that's annoying. I need to get the ad reminder over here on the OBS side of things so that when Twitch does go into ad break, which will go in about 11 minutes, I'll actually be able to see it. Oh wait, I know how to do it. It's this. Copy. Go to here. We add a custom doc. Doc name is add timer. URL is that. Hit apply. Now I have to log in. Type in that, and thankfully I'm not showcasing my stream because I can actually see this. Good thing I turned it off. Hooray! Make sure I typed in my password correctly. I did. Log in. I need to enter my authenticator. Phone. My phone is here. Go into the authenticator. And hey, look it, there's my authenticator. It is. Not that number. That number. Alright then. Proceed. So now I'm gonna take. Alright, so we close that down. I don't need you anymore. I can come over to here. Put the add timer there. And so we just do it like that. There we go. I don't need to run it. There we go. So now I can actually see that. Also, I just remembered something I can do to help alleviate any sort of issues, and that is enable preview. There we go. That should probably help out a lot too. Forgot that I can do that. Oh my goodness! Everything went from red to green. Holy moly! So it's amazing how a simple disabling of live stream preview does so much more. I need to turn that off more often. I really do. Ugh. Actually, that means that if I'm in here, I can go into studio mode. Turn off studio mode afterwards when I'm done, because I usually do that. Oh, that's awesome. Yeah. Excellent. All right, yeah. Hooray. I do want to make sure I'm actually... Okay, everything's still functioning. What am I talking about? I have it right here in front of me. Oh my god. The things you learn every single day. You learn something new every single day. I'll make sure YouTube side of things. YouTube says it's still healthy. Twitch says it's still excellent. Do I want to try coming back on the kick? Do I want to try going back on? You know what? Screw it. We're gonna try it. And we're back on Kick. Hello. Everything is still content. Everything is still going on. We're trying this again. And the answer is no. No, we're going to stay off of Kick. Because I immediately see that my bitrate has shot into the red. I don't even think I'm actually properly live over on Kick. That is being very delayed. Okay, so... Oh, God, yeah. It's taking a time to kick in there. double checking on stuff. Am I even live? Is it even working? Hello? I'm able to preview real fast. Alright, so preview's working. So again, I can't tell if I've actually gone live on Kick or if I haven't. But based off of my refreshing of the page and everything, I haven't. So I know not what is actually happening over on the Kick side of things. Probably nothing. Alright, my left. Everything is content again. Okay, so it is live. Okay, it is live. Alright. Got 5 views so far. Hello. Whether or not it's actually working is a different story. What else do you have? Hang out with my computer. It's stream a total of 15 hours. Well, I've done that. Have at least 100 unique chatters. I only have 12. Don't have any of that stuff. And yeah, no, I'm not gonna reach 25 subscriptions or have any chatters. There's so much to do. No, I don't think Kick is actually functioning. Methinks it failed to the most spectacular degree of everything. Yeah, it's not. We're not worrying about Kick. We're not worrying about Kick right now. Anyway, where was I? I was what? Oh, right. Figuring out how to get stingers into OBS. Let me do that real fast. So how to import stingers. Alright, let's see. Stingers, there we go. Next to plus icon, we got Stinger. Let's see. We're going to name this one. Alright, start. Okay. So now I just add a video file. I knew it had to be simple. It had to be simple because it's not complicated to begin with. Alright, photos. Go to live stream stuff. We've got stingers. I've got this one, and we're gonna do the red 1080p. I'm gonna do the preload video to RAM. Hit OK. And enable the preview again, and we're going to... Uh-oh. That didn't quite work. Properties. Set transition point. Crossfade. No, let's doing that. Okay, that should work. And then there we are. Bam! We have our transitions. So yeah, there we go. There we go. There's a few things I need to actually still do. Put the audio in. Audio. So people can hear. And then come to the end here. And put the audio in there. So now we have audio in all of our scenes. And I'll have to check out the VOD later as well, just to make sure that everything is functioning correctly and everything like that. I am really far in the corner. Why am I so far in the corner? Get me out of the corner. What the hell? I mean, I know I'm in the corner and everything, but still. But oh, that reminds me. I gotta double check something real fast. Give me a second, guys. I got a message a while back. I just wanted to make sure there was no additional. Okay, yeah. Yeah, because I got an update on something in that. I got an update on the 2.0 of HIDA, and I will tell you guys, I am looking forward to it. It's going to be nice. It's going to be interesting. He looks real clean right now. Real clean. Anyway, so there's that. So we got our stinger. We've got our basic setup. We need to now work on the actual, thing here. So we've got a few things on here. So we need the OBS stuff. So let's get rid of the multi-action. Navigation we don't need right now. Soundboard we don't need anything. Stream Deck don't need anything. When I was putting my computer together, I think I pushed too hard and kind of slightly separated my fingernail from my finger. Yeah, I know it's terrible sounding and terrible disgusting, and it's just super raw and it has not healed at all, which is really kind of annoying. All right, just to make sure we got the GPU. I got the CPU. You can see how much of it's being used. That's fine. I'll have that in there. Meanwhile, audio. We already have the microphone audio on here, which is fine. Auto translate. Can I do that? Hello, Google Translate. Select language. Target language is English, and then I can do what? What does this do? Alright, so I just what do I do here? Okay, if I do that and I come over here. Oh right, I forgot my add in progress stuff too. What is this? Dark theme, please. Oh, that's terrible. Light theme, black. What am I even doing here? Everything is content, guys. Alright, so is it actually picking up my audio and translating it, or what's going on here? Hello? I don't know anymore. Alright, well, we're gonna delete that. I don't know what that is. Oh no, cancel. I need you to delete that. Thank you. Alright. Delete that. And we got the stream counter. So stream counter would be nice to have eventually. We don't need it right now. I have nothing to count. Aside from the number of times I break shit. But for now, let's go ahead. We're going to do a scene. I'm going to set up the basic stuff here. So we have... let's go ahead and do it like this. We have starting. We're gonna add in the main scene. We're going to add in BRB, which is the BRB scene. And then, of course, we're going to add in the end, not the end. End. So now I can go starting stream. The end stream. The Be Right Back stream. And then, of course, the main stream. Doing all that there. I do need my VTuber stuff, though. So, Uncle Hockey. Got this. This is going to allow. Thank you very much. So I'm going to choose on model. We have. Oh, I gotta rename these, don't I? Right, I gotta rename them. Can I rename them? Now. Well, yes, I just reloaded the same model I already had. Good job, me. I think I gotta go into VTube Studios folder directly. So let's see, VTube Studio data. We have streaming assets. Like models. We have. Here we are. So I've upgraded the XLM here, which XLN. Right? How do I read? Let's do it this way. How do I rename model in VTube? At the top, you can enter the name of your model. Okay. Top. The option screen. Oh, I just changed that. Full screen mode. We don't want full screen mode. Oh, sorry. There it is. Heat 1.5. I think I have an icon already set up. Select. Oh, I got nothing for it. Alright, that's fine. Fine. Alright, sup? How we doing? How we doing there, Daz? Everything is content today. We're setting up stream. Literally just setting up stream. Chillin'. Alright, Alright, hold on a second. If I actually... Alright, so we're gonna unload the model. I'm going to delete that for now. Come back in. We're going to load the model. Just smash down a dozen tacos. I mean, don't go messing up the toilet now, please. We just had that clean. All right. Anyway, back to this. Toggle hotkey model. Okay, so I did figure it out. There was $6 chicken tacos from a food truck. Nice. Food trucks have some really good tacos sometimes. I know this. I've had some before. Let's see. We're gonna do angry. Alright. We are going to do smug. we are going to do Dead Eyes. And last but not least, the only other option I have, which is Fear. All right, so there we go. So now, I drag my model over here and make her bigger for everyone to see. I click on a thing, bam, angry face, bam, smug face, bam. This is me with technology this week. Everything just breaking, and I have no idea. And then, okay, this. And so far, I think that's pretty much the bare bone basics of what I need for my live stream to go forth. There is a voice mod in here. Don't have voice mod. Do have. Open up the dashboard. No count. I knew. Well, I'll do that off stream. I will do that off stream. We'll worry about that later. Volume control. I actually I'll put, what does this do? Action. Oh. Okay, that's kind of cool. I can do that if I really want to. No, we don't want that one. We want software detection. Unable to connect to audio router. Well, perfect. All right. Don't need to worry about that. I need to go find that plugin I had before for a Stream Deck that allows me to like manually control individual nodes of volume, so I can turn down like a game volume without having to adjust anything. But that's something another time. That is a thing for another time. Holy moly! All right, bam. So I think for the most part we're pretty much all set up. It's not perfect, but again, I am going to be redesigning the actual like overlay for everything. Uh-oh. I had a complete drop there in bitrate. What happened? What happened? Am I still alive? Am I still good? Is everything all right? Oh man, I can tell everything's chugging. Let me disable the preview again. Oh my goodness. That was a massive drop, I think, right there. Oh god. Well, hopefully everything is, functioning as intended. That's the biggest thing. Everything's functioning as intended. Man. There's so many things I still have to work out and figure out. Again, everything like that. Oh wait, I can close the pop-up. I don't need that open anymore. Alright, there we go. So, well, that concludes the first hour and 13 minutes of stream. Getting everything set up. And hopefully everything's actually working as intended. If I'm missing something or something is going wrong, chat, please let me know in the comments. Let me know in the chat so I can look into it and figure it out, because I won't notice these things until it's far too late. Thankfully, I already did the audio sounding and tested out the audio, and it sounds like everything's working. And it sounds like a pretty good quality speech. In fact, I'm going to unmute stuff. Get ready for double echo. Oh wait, no, it's this one. Well, it's far too late. Thankfully, I already did the audio sounding and tested out the audio, and it sounds like everything's working. I won't notice these things until it's far too late. Thankfully, I already did the audio. All right, there we go. That's really the only way I can do that. So, yeah, but no, everything is content. That's why we're here. But everything is content for that reason, and I think we deserve a game to be played as well. But I am incredibly parched right now, so I will be right back, guys. I need to go get some water, and then when we come back, I'll change my game category and we'll play a game. Probably like something simple like Uma Musume or something today, just because everything's still being set up and everything. It's so rough. We're hard testing everything today. So I will be right back. Let me get some water. Let me get a quick snack, and yeah, we'll play some Uma Musume. Be right back. Okay, I have returned. I've got some chips. I got some Cheez-Its. I got some cheese. I got some bread, and I got some Cheez-Its and water, of course. So forgive me if I pause for chatting purposes to go through and actually read up on some stuff here. So. All right, then. Just making sure that everything is going back. Okay, so we're back to normal. Oh, God, it's unstable again. God dang it. All right, we're back to normal. All right. Anyway, where were we? All right, as I said, we're going to be doing some Uma Musume for, like, the rest of our stream or something. I don't know. Everything is content today, guys. Unfortunately, I may not be able to beat Trails in the Sky the 3rd before the remake comes out, unfortunately. But that's fine. We'll deal with it. Oh, got an update. Ah! Thank you, McQueen. Get all my bonuses in here. And check out the team here. Yeah, look at our team. Donate. Get some more friend points here and everything. Yeah, we're not gonna be too high in range anymore. Sadly, I've had to purge a lot of like players who haven't been logged on for a long time. Unfortunately, it's understandable. I mean, this is a gacha game, so a lot of times people don't want to spend the money on everything. So it's one of those things that I've got to be mindful of. Right, so. The nice thing is, like I said, I have my audio all set up in a way that allows me to actually, not have to worry about changing anything. I was in the middle of a training of Scratch Wonder here. Trying to build a long distance runner. Just trying to, playing the game here. What's on that? There you go, please. Oh, right, I should probably do that real fast. I can take a second. God.
待ち遠しく感じているんです。
Everything is content, but we're changing our game here to what Musume. We had a stream marker, registry marker.
水を知る者は水に溺るとも言いま
How's
す
that on
し、
there? Ah,
調子が悪くないからといって油断はしたくないです
there
ね。
you go. Stream marker been added.
頑張りますね。疲れている。
Here we are again. Okay, Tails goes again. A lot of medium stuff, so we're trying to get trying to get long distance stuff, so we're gonna go for power!
始めましょう。この程度の日
I
は
want to double check
なん
this.
ということは
Wait a
どうぞ
minute.
お気になさらず。
God dang it! Oh, why aren't you showing up? Oh, whoops!
疲れているみた
I
いです。
completely forgot
い
to
え
actually add the game
行きま
capture
すから。
into the thing yet. Oh my god. Let's see, can we actually pick it this time?
この程度の疲労
Oh
なん
no,
と
it's
いうこ
gonna
と
do that
は
stupid thing again.
どうぞお気になさら
Uh,
ず。
nope. Let's see, where is it? Nope, that's
疲
not
れ
it.
ているみたいです。いえ、でもいけますから。
That did not work.
この程度の疲労
Uh,
なんということはどうぞお気になさらず。
that's right. That's not working. Alright, delete that. Yes, give me a second, guys. See, this is why everything is content. Capture
疲れている
window.
みたいです。いえ、でもいけますから。
Window capture. Musume. What?
この程度の疲労なんということは
No, that's not
ど
it.
うぞお気になさらず。
There we go. There we go. Now we're capping it. There we are. See, it's one of those things that, you don't notice something until someone points it out to you.
いえ、でもいけ
My
ます
brother
から。
looking at what I'm doing.
この程度の疲労なんと
That's
い
what I
う
was
こと
doing.
は
Yep. All right.
どうぞお気になさらず。お任せを。
Ay, ay, ay.
疲れているみたい。お任せを。 この程度
Oh man.
疲れてどんなメニューも
Yeah, here. That. I go for the wit
お
instead.
任せを。準備はでき
What do we got here? Stamina power. Power's the best one I
始
have
め
here.
ましょう。
Gotta get our power up, guys.
今の私には勢いがありますし、レースでも追い風にほ
Again, we're kind of just skipping every race for this one. Just because I.
やります
I'm trying to eat my snack right now and play the game and commentate. Aye. Can I change the YouTube side of things?
さて今日もよろしくお願いいたします。しっかり鍛えてまいりましょう。いつもトレーニングを待ち遠しく感じているんです。トレーナーさんのおかげですね。
Sorry about that.
お任せを。今日は何を？
Tough voice.
お任せを。水を知る。
I mean, it's got more people on it, so that's a bad one to go for.
いつもトレーニング。参りましょう。疲れているみたい。この程度の疲れているみたいです。行きましょうか。
Get on mute up, man. So here.
この程度の疲労。参りましょう。
Train for space.
疲れているみたい。お任せを。この程度の疲れているみたいです。
I'll make sure I get that scheduled, so.
いつもトレーニング頑張りますね。ご機嫌はいかがですか？始めましょう。いつも冷静に。
Alright, here we go. Space time. Space time. Alright.
ここは負けられない。一個足りませんでしたか。この程度。
注目の一番。
まだまだ精進せね
Now
ば
this
です
run's not
ね
gonna be that great. Ah! Not doing anything.
疲れ。さて。
効果的に鍛えて。
早く。
This is not a hard choice here. On the one hand, power. Yeah, do it. Friendship
効果
training.
的に鍛えて
いつもトレ張り切っていこう。この程度の疲労なんて疲れてる。参りましょう。この温かな感覚はご機嫌はいかがですか？
Alright. Well, we got a
今日
good
も
pace
頑張り
chaser
ましょ
now.
う。
That's a tough choice. On the one hand, friendship training for speed, but otherwise... Nah.
準備は
Oh. You do have to race, though.
いつもありませんでしたか？
This run is a wash, I think.
さて今日もよお任せを。どんな目張り切っていこ
Oh, good. We got a gold name. Yay!
う。そろそろレースが始まりますよ。
Good recovery skills, especially for pace chaser.
14番グラスワン
己が許せません。
勝ちは十分に狙える3番人
勝利の舞。
There we go. Oh, I forgot to use pace chaser. Ah, I think we'll do. One training, then we rest into summer vacation. That stamina up.
頑張りますね。この程度の始めましょう。疲れている。この程度の楽しみです。
More power, please.
早く
Tough choice here. Sure, we'll go for the guts because that's the better training of everyone.
この程度の疲労。疲れ
Now we need to start training up for the long-term races, the long-distance races. So here we go. Go surf.
この程度疲れ
I'm gonna rest up one more time here.
ご機嫌。
効果的に鍛えて
Ah. So much power, guys. Power!
参りましょう。この程度の疲労。
Alright. Normally I shouldn't do this. I should wait till the end here, but I'm going to go ahead and get like gourmet. And also corner recovery. Get those skills started.
疲れている。
注目の一番人気
5番
Change us to case tracers. There we go. Let's see it.
勝利
Damn.
ですよ
All right, then let's see. Try even harder. Be careful.
この手
Unfortunately, we need to rest because we don't want to do 3 races back to back to back.
いつも冷静にと心がけていますが
注目の2番人
まだまだ精進せねばですね
And we're not set for the medium distance, sadly. The Arima Ken. Oh, this is good, really good.
いつもトレーニングを待ちど
Got more power!
効果的に
Finish eating my snack, guys. I can talk more now. Alright,
今の私には勢いがありますし
give me a second. I'll check this up right now.
追い風に帆を上げて勝利をいただきましょう
Okay, we had a little bit of an air YouTube side of things. Also, just checking something. Checking.
いつも冷静にと
Make sure my
心
mullet
が
tab
けていま
is
すが
coming up. Okay, mullet tab
抑え
is
きれ
actually
ぬ
coming
た
up.
けりもありますでも
Ah!
本番までは
So here
隠
we
して
are.
おきます
I'm
ね
double checking analytics and everything like that, making sure everything is functioning correctly. Bam!
実力は必要
勝利のない
Alright. My long distance grass wonder is here. Really 13. Oh. Did new event drop and I wasn't aware of it? I probably did. Here we go. Bow.
この手
We can do good speed training here.
頂上で
Friendship.
疲れ
Not
て
the best luck there. Let's see, we need to find more long distance races. 4,400 right there. Well done.
この
Good failure. Do it!
この
Ah! Grass failed me. Ugh. This run is busted, guys.
人もいます行きましょうか
Oh,
いつも
managed
ト
to
レーニ
survive
ング
that. Managed to survive that, but still. But the run's probably not gonna be that great anyway.
やりました
Alright, we just gotta keep trucking on through it. Like one, yay. Oh, good, we get that.
この
Again, we're looking for a long distance race courses, 3,000 meters. Let's do this. Oh, I haven't actually won that one yet. So, yeah. Got a new race there. We gotta try and win. So what do we have? We don't have a whole hell of a lot. Stamina it is, boys. Got B-rated power now, so.
この程度の
Alright, so this race we actually have to watch because I don't really have much of a choice
実
here.
力は完全に上位ですね。貫禄すら感じて
So,
しまいま
alright,
す。この子の持久
let's
力
do
を見
this
せつけるには絶好の舞台ですよ。
Oh, let me do this, yeah. Try to fix that. Alright. Now I'm making sure everything's working. Alright, so we have to actually watch this stream. Let's go ahead and start a prediction. Start a new prediction of who will win. Of course, we gotta put our goat in here. Fast Wonder. Who else do we have? I guess I can actually wait. God, I can actually use things like this. Let's see. Who else do we have? What am I doing? What am I doing? Alright. Got E done, N done. Up for, oh, we've got Ion. Oh, up. Done. Got that. Okay. Got A0. I put Mac Queen. McQueen.
5番スペシャルウィーク2番人気です。
これ以上ない仕上がりですね。
Okay.
最後の直線での粘り強さには目を見張るものがありますね。
Oh shit. Alright. Don't think anyone else. PM up row, my on the top gun, special week, major McQueen, Brass 1, 2, and roll those means that we can get rid of the ticket, and there we are. Alright then, so got a 2-minute timer on to start prediction over on the Twitch side of things. And yeah, place your votes. Who's gonna win this new meet here? Let's see. I like saying I'm a little bit larger. Alright. Let's get you guys over here so I can keep an eye on everything now. Alright. So yes. We have our poll that's going up right now, the prediction on everyone else over here. So I'm curious to see anyone on the Twitch side of things to pick out your predictions on who will be the winner of this endeavor and everything like that. I'm looking forward to seeing what everyone says. But yes, it is going to be a lovely little day here, a really sunny day.
6番人気6番メジロマックイーンここは負けられ
The
ない
Hashin
1番人
Derby,
気
we are at
グラスワン
Hashin
実
Turf
力は
right now.
完全に上位
That's
です
where we're
ね
at.
貫禄すら感じてしまいます。前目につける
Anyway, with 58 seconds left on the clock here,
勝利をつかんでほしいで
it
すね
is a 3,000 meter race. The first of our kind doing it. We have not run this race, so it's going to be interesting to see what happens. We got plenty of power. Speed is okay. Stamina is fine as well. But if we look at like
13番人気
character 304, it'll be fine.
ゴールド
Well,
シップ5番人気3番人気
Team up row, very well balanced, but not enough
このメ
power.
ンバーの中で
I
も
think I
見劣り
outpower
したい
pretty
仕
much
上がりです
everyone
4
here.
番人気は
Yeah,
4
I pretty much outpower
6番人気
everyone here.
6番メジロマックイ
Big,
ーン
I'm almost at 400.
4 番
So
マヤのトップが4番人気です10番ゴールドシップ5番人気
yeah, we might got this, guys. We might got this. Anyway, the poll is coming to an end. The race is about to begin, and we're gonna run it. And yeah, we're gonna go for it, guys. Let's see who wins the race. Ah, man. I do apologize if I've been kind of lackluster in the commentary. It's been a long week. Cause yeah, I got a new computer. Getting it all set up and everything is one thing, but you know, I'm also running into technical issues with it too. Like my integrated Wi-Fi stopped working, so I have my Wi-Fi USB plugged into it right now. Then we have other things such as the original expanded USB card also not functioning. That's been an issue since the beginning. But then I'm also not capturing OBS with NVIDIA graphics, or NVIDIA tracking. because that driver's out. So it's like, hey, what the hell? So next week's streaming are going to be a little, will probably be a little bit different setup than what we have right now. If I stream it all next week, because I'll have my old computer set up again. I did get updated. Oh no, wait. I was gonna say, where's our pace chaser? There's so many people running up. Wow, the late surge are so far behind. Yes, good.
後方の馬娘が差し返せるのか気になる開きです
As you remember, it's also 3,000 meters, so yeah, it's a long range. Grass don't need to be so ahead of her. You always don't realize how long 3,000 meters actually is until you see the race. This is a long way. It actually takes a while for everyone to get there. Meanwhile, Pace Jason's from behind here. Corner recovery, alright. So we had all of our recovery skills go off, which is good. Sadly, we don't have any other bonuses at the moment because we haven't trained for those. Commentator? Commentator holding the conversation there, like what the hell happened there? I have never heard the commentary break, sadly. This is quite interesting. Commentators, what's going on? Normally you guys are talking all the time. What's going on? There we go. There we go. Grass Wonder at the front there. Breaking away. I think she's got it. Again, we outclassed everyone. The power that Grass Wonder has in her legs is unmatched for everyone. Not even the terrifying gold ship can keep up. Major McQueen putting on a good effort to try and keep up though. But it's just not enough power. There you go, Grass Wonder. Here's the outcome. Grass Wonder is the winner. Bam. There we go. There we go. Woo.
やりました
Yeah, good job, good job, good job. We got the last of the G2 trophies. We have all the G2 trophies now. Woo! Yay. I think that's just G3 I have left now. And I got all the G1 trophies. So glad you won. Good job. Got an inspiration here. What skills did we get today?
この温かな感覚が
Speed, stamina, and power. Most of the speed. Alright, and we didn't quite get the second skill upgrade. That's fine. We got that one though. Keep that one.
この程度の光
We need to rest because we don't have any energy.
今日は何か
Racing on long distance races because again, training going to be long distance.
勝利はない
There we go. I like it. I like it a lot. Okay, good. We got a Professor of Curvature.
疲れている
Okay, cool, cool. Oh, wow,
お
nice.
任せろ
Late Surger Survey. Well, why not doing Late Surger? Doing Pace Racer because we're not great Pace Racer. Oh, good. Stamina! Oh, don't do it. Don't break. Making sure that everything's still... Game's just lagging. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it, guys. The game is only lagging. Connection errors occurred. Oh, 205. What happened there? What happened? Ah.
馬娘プリティダービー
Come on. Oh, we actually broke boat. Oh, wow. I actually think everything actually went down. Holy moly. Oh, wait. I know what it is. It's because the new event just started. Top of that, OPS disconnected.
勝利の誓おう
Alright, we're back. We're back. Alright, are we still alive? Is everyone still alive? I forgot. The new event just started. We have Air Crew Wedding and Maya on the top gun. Now, when this event first came out, I was gunning for it. I was absolutely gunning for it. This time around, I'm not gunning for it. I just want to make sure everything's thing. Dun, 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 dun. Don't mind me, I'm just double checking everything. Are we working stream? Did we die? Have we stabilized? Make sure everything's stabilized before we continue. Oh no. Let's see a Haruka. Oh dear. Oh, trying to get things set up here. Alright. Looks like everything's fixed. I think we're all good now. I don't know, chat. Let me know if everything looks good on your end. Try and make sure everything looks good. Analytics, game management, stream is healthy. Good. Okay. Alright. We're back to being stable again, guys. We're back to being stable again. Holy moly. New support cards. Those guys. I'm not worrying about those.
にわか雨が多い季節になりました
I might as well
ね
get that.
コースが荒れてしまうのは達成確認を忘れずにな目白家では
Come over to here. Actually, I've been trying to get Narita Bryan, and I'm going to try again. We're going to try one with the 50 right here. And the reason why I want Narita Bryan is because she has a main campaign story. And I want to have her for the story. Because you get bonuses for the characters for the story. Do I care about the wedding ones? No, not really, because yes, I did get them on my first playthrough. Oh right, I also have this one too. Let's go for this one. Don't think I'm gonna get anything good. Favorite star. Oh, just air group. Just air group. That's fine. Anyway, you know, we'll try for Narita Bryan right here. Why not? Here we go. No, I don't think we got it. Dang it. Yep, long shot star. Nothing. We didn't get anything. My streamer looks don't hold up. Well, we tried. And there's no way I'm gonna get 200 for that thing. But there's the wedding one, guys. If you want to try and do the wedding anniversary, that's fine. Wedding anniversary is fun, but yeah, it's not necessarily worth it.
今度は一緒にスポーツカー
Meanwhile, back over to here. Whee!
この程度
Alright,
の
got no energy.
今の
There we
私
go.
には
Alright. Got this medium race that we have to do.
実力は
勝利のない
First place, there we are.
ですよ
Alright. Frenzy. So. Going for like breeding is more or less
根性で構え
future training is what I'm more or less going for.
日々
More power. More power.
この程度の疲れ
Gonna rest
楽
up.
しみです
Bang.
早く
And stamina.
一緒に頑張りましょう
Stamina, namina, namina.
今日は何
Well, speed.
さあ気合い入れていくよ
That's it. I don't think we have any other super long distance races that we can really play. There's one here today. Yep, Tokyo Turf. Then we got the Nakayama one right there, the 3600. Really, really long race.
この程度お任せを
Alright, here we go.
今の
Kind of hope we just get through this one alive.
注
We'll
目の
find
一
out
番
shortly. Yay, we did it.
やりました
Dang it, guys. We made it. Made it through the race. And now we're just going through. Alright.
この程度
Ooh, that one tops it out because it gets the extra hit. Little navigator.
疲れていく
Here we got a race. Race, rest, train, race.
ここは
That's how it goes. Alright. Next to me, what's going on
こ
here?
の程度の疲労なんということはどうぞお気になさらず
Getting random text I don't need. Alright. Rest. Oh god, that's not a good one. That was not a good rest. Oh no.
この
Got a double rest. That's always the worst. But it's the final race of the training season, so we're fine.
実力は
あ
Uh-oh.
りませんでしたか
Oh, we're at the end here. Might as well use them.
実力は
ありませんでしたか
Well, I don't think we got it. Nope, that's it. That's the end of the run, guys. Didn't quite make it. Special week beat us! Again, if we didn't have that double rest that we had right there at the very end, we would have been fine. So we'll just go ahead. We'll get some of these other skills. Homestead pace. Pressure. I think we'll go for Shun Race Course. Alright, there we go. Did we get a good setting horse? Let's find out. B rank, that's fine. Our mild Kyokusha show corner recover and high rate. That's actually not bad. Mild distance is not what we need though. So it's not a very good,
これも
not a very
ご
good
指導
parent.
ご鞭撻のほど
Oh well, we tried. Alright then. There's a new event going on though, so which means the event deck returns. Fortunately, that means I probably need to do.
新たな勝負服は達成
We got 12 days. to do
確認を忘れずにな。
that, so it's not like it's the end of the world. I still have all my days.
デイリーレースに必要なチケットはジュピターカ
So
ッ
I've
プ
been
では
running these
サ
ones
ポ
because
オ
I'm
グリキャップ
fine
だ
on money.
よろしく頼む
For now, I need the skill points to level up more.
だったなよし
Ba-ba-ba-ba.
だったなよし
Stop. What do we have here?
ただいま限定セール中です
Uh,
交換ありがとうございます交換ありがとうございます
fine on money for now. I'm not worrying about doing too many other upgrades at the
ジュ
moment.
ピターカップではサポー
I
トポ
just
イ
need
ン
to
ト
get
を
my
サポオ
skills
グリキャッ
points
プだ
up because I don't have
よろ
enough
し
of
く頼
them.
む
And without them, can't level up anything.
だったなよしただいま限定セー
Oh,
ル中
and
で
the
すよ
margins too.
交換ありがとう
And like skill points, yeah. See, I'm going from 6,800, 6,800 pretty much. I'm not enough.
交換ありがとうございます
All right.
ジ
Anyway.
ュピターカップでは
I don't think there's anything else I do.
さらなる早速あん達成
Team trials. Yep. Here we go. The last of team trials.
みんなで勝利を
Ah, this person
気を引き締めていこう
trained their team really well. Let's see what we got here.
ビクトリー
Still not enough.
優勢がある面ですわ勝ちに行こうやったな
Ah, I think I lost that one, right? Yeah, I lost it.
面です
But
わ
we got the team trials there. Sadly, I'm always stuck between 4 and 5. Like, this is where I'm stuck at. Yeah, 100, 4,000 go.
あ達成確認を忘れずになお知らせが届いているみたい
Alright then, so we're gonna go back in. We're gonna run the next 5 races here. Try and do something. Try and get a win.
みんな全力で行こう気を引き締めていこう
I need to get my final mile runner. I really don't have the miles. We're losing
優
everything
勢
today,
がある
aren't we?
面ですわ
Yeah, we just lost everything today. Except for the short. My sprinters be good.
ただいま限定セール中ですよみんな交換ありがとうございます交換ありがとうございます
Alright then. Yeah, let's enjoy it. Run it!
優勢がある気を引き締めて勝ちに行こうやったな
And we did it. Guys, we did it. Alright, here we go. Number 3. Challenge mode. Let's go.
みんなで勝利を気を引き締めていこう勝ちに行こうやったな
My miles are pretty
優
good.
勢があるのみ面ですわ
Yeah, that's what I thought. Oh my goodness. Race again. Gonna go to the bottom one house, see just how we do with the weakest of them.
共に勝つぞ優勢があるのみ
And win.
勝ちに行く
One.
気を引き締めていく仕掛けだな
There's a win. Hey.
ビクトリー
Hey. There we go. Medium. Surprising. They usually,
みんな頑張ったもんね
There we are. Alright. Anyway. So yeah, that's pretty much it. I don't really have much else to do. I do apologize if I've had very lackluster conversation and everything. Again, everything is content today. It's just the way that it is. Winning opportunity,
ウ
yay!
ェディングイベントミッションだって一応私もやれるだけはやるつもり
Ah,
ビューティーさんの
and we roll. Nice. A lot of money. Alright, there we go. Friendship card. Alright, there we go. Nice. And I have gold these things, right? Money, alright. Make a lot of shoes out of this. You stop with the bunnies and the shoes. Thank you. Alright. Here we go. And nice, we only need to get the first one now. Maybe we'll get lucky and we'll get it before 25. Come on! Lucky number. Last roll. Nope, didn't get it. Alright, now out. Anyway.
好きなものを食べられるって幸せです
Alrighty then. So, I think with that, I think that's pretty much all I have in it for my Gumpsta today. Yeah. But there we go. We got OBS set up for streaming. And hopefully everything stays stable when we actually do everything. Hopefully my bitrate is now set at a proper level. I might raise it, I might lower it, depending upon how I do things. But yeah. Otherwise, thank you guys for all coming out to the Everything is Content stream, and where we have everything, you know, like just stream me setting up OBS and everything. If anyone finds this on YouTube, I hope it helps you in trying to set up YouTube. I know I didn't go into nitty-gritty stuff like audio and bitrate and explanations on that front, but I'm hoping it helps you figure out how to do a layout. There will be possibly a late night stream tomorrow, but nothing during the normal day or over the weekend because I am going to SAC Anime. So maybe if you're lucky, if you're in the Sacramento area, you might put it to me. And so, say hi. Have some fun. Play some Yu-Gi-Oh! Or do something else on there. But in the meantime, you guys have a fantastic rest of your day. I'm not gonna raid anyone. I'm just gonna end stream, and yeah, we'll see you guys on the next stream on the brand new computer, and hopefully everything still works. Okay.